This thing, you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for anybody else. Training helps you, but you have to compete against other people who are of a higher level. This time when you run and you just want to stop, you just want to give up, like, to hell with this, I just want to go home. Yeah, and you want to be the best you can be. You want to always people to remember you. You want people to know who you are. Even if he was injured and was on the bench, he would always just shout, just inspiring things to the players. No matter how far you think you're ahead of me, I'm going to catch you. That's my mentality that I go there with. Hey, what's up? I am Usain Bolt.
He's a Jamaican sprinter regarded as the fastest person who ever lived. He's the first man at the modern Olympics to win 6 gold medals in sprinting. His personal best of 9.58 seconds in the 100 meters is the fastest time ever. He's Usain Bolt, and here's my take on his top 10 rules for success.
This thing, you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for anybody else. Yes, your family supports you. Yes, your friends support you, but you're doing it for yourself at the end of the day. And you're the only one who's going out there on the track. So you gotta motivate yourself and you gotta want it as much as everybody else on the track. So I've learned that, so it's easier now. So when people say, this season, oh, Usain is not running as fast as he should, it doesn't bother me because I've been through this already. And I know what they're gonna say all the time. But I know what I'm capable of and I know what I can do, so.
How much more do you need to be at your absolute best?
For me, you don't know when you're going to get there. I think the key thing is to train hard, and you definitely need competition. You definitely need races in, because I've learned over the years that training helps you, but you have to compete against other people who are of a higher level to help to build you up, to make you know what else you need to work on in training. Dying, I think a lot of people they see you run and they say, oh, it looks so easy, you really look effortless. But before it gets to that point, it's hard. It's like hard work. Day in, day out, sacrifice, day in, day out. Just dying. This time when you run and you just want to stop, you just want to give up, like, to hell with this, I just want to go home. This day when you get up and you know what you have at training today, you know it's going to be intense, and you're like, oh, God, I don't want to go today, but you got to go. And it's so hard, and a lot of people don't know. My coach always says, in a couple of years, we're not going to have any track because we're going to take all of it home.
We are not used to seeing you suffering.
That's why you guys are here. Show the true story, innit?
This here is the reality? Do you mean that the competition is not the reality?
Listen, the work is behind the scenes. Competition is the easy part. Behind the scenes is where the work is done. And everything is done to get to that one race that you need to run.
It seems to be important for you to be a sport legend, so I just would like to know why.
Well, in your line of work, what do you do?
Me?
Yeah, what do you do?
I'm working at the International Automobile Federation as a project manager.
Yeah, and you want to be the best you can be. You want to always people to remember you. You want people to know who you are. You want the best, because when they call, you wanted to ask for your name specifically. So that's how we look at it in our sports. We want to be the best. So at the end of the day, they can say, all right, Usain was one of the greatest athletes. When they talk about track and field, the first thing I wanted to say is that Usain Bolt. So that's what I look at. That's what I work towards, to be the best.
But you can just be different. You don't need to be the best to be different, and if you be different, it's a good thing too.
You're gonna be different. Everybody's different. Like, everybody's track and field, because some athletes are serious. Back in the days, every athlete were serious, so everybody was like, yeah, they're serious. But I've changed the game a little bit. So I've really done many things that I've changed the game that made it different already. So I'm slightly different also. But the fact is, people are gonna say, yeah, it was different, but I wanted to say it was the greatest. That's what I want. I don't want people to just say I was different. I want them to say he was the best at his sport. He was the best at what he did. It was different, and it was fun to watch. So for me, that's what I really want. When you go in a race, you have to go in there always confident.
Yeah.
You can't go in there thinking, nah, the guy next to me is going to beat me today.
Yeah.
No, you have to, even if you know he's going to beat you, you got to be confident that I'm going to give him a run for his money today. I'm going to give him my best.
you can't worry about anybody else because he may come out and have a really bad day, and then what? So you gotta be ready just in case he has a bad day.
Yeah,
so you gotta be on your game at all times.
Me, I try not to pressure myself too much because worst thing you can do is start worrying. You gotta remind yourself that, listen, I wanna do good for myself. I have to just work hard and do my best. You gotta remind yourself that you can't win everything. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some, for sure. That's how the sport is. And the first thing my coach taught me when I was in the sport is that you gotta learn how to lose before you can learn how to win.
Yeah. Whenever you were growing up, was there anyone, any heroes, role models for you?
For me, definitely my dad. Within sports was Kevin Garnett.
Kevin.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Kevin Garnett because he was always determined, no matter what the situation was. Even if he was injured and was on the bench, he would always just shout, just inspiring things to the players, always try to push them on or try to will them on. So for me, I really like that about him, that he was always dedicated to the sport.
I don't get scared easily. When I may be doing half full in training, but when I go on that track, it's like I transform. The confidence I have when I'm out there is different. No matter how far you think you're ahead of me, I'm gonna catch you. That's my mentality that I go out there with. I'm never scared of anything, never scared of anyone. It's all about business when I go out there, and everything comes together when I'm on the track.
I was disappointed, but I think I've been in my coach long enough that he has taught me a lot of things. He says you gotta just put things behind you. Yes, it happened. Yes, I'm very sad. Yes, I'm disappointed, but you got more races to go, so you gotta put that behind you and move on. So that's what I did. I really just moved on. Me and my coach, we never discussed fall start until after the World Championship. He never said anything to me.
Nothing during the World Championships. When did he start to talk about it?
He waited after the World Championships. He came to me and he said, "What happened?" I was like, and we just sat and talked about it. So,
hey, what's up? I am Usain Bolt.
For me, I just want to say, I know most summers, all you think about is just staying home, watching TV, doing all these things. But for me, it's fun to be outside. And for once in a long while, it's very nice in England, I must say. I think it's great to just go outside, not only just run around, play soccer, chill with your friends, get a tan. I'm already tanned already, but I'm just saying, it's good to just get out there, just have fun. It's good to just be outside, I think. Because when I was growing up, I was always outside. That was my biggest problem. Mom would say, no, sit down and stay inside. But you should go out and just have fun. It's wonderful, and be happy. It's the summertime.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I made this video because Kazakh's Kurt asked me to. So if there's a famous entrepreneur you want me to profile next, leave it in the comments below and I'll see what I can do. I'd also love to know which of Usain's top 10 rules meant the most to you and why. Leave it in the comments and I will join in the discussion. Thank you so much for watching. Continue to believe, and I'll see you soon.
I've watched and I've seen different athletes over the years, not only Jamaicans, British athletes. When they're training, they try to overdo it. You gotta work with what the coach says. A lot of people, they run hard, and then you can't finish the set. It's never like that. One thing I've learned over the years from my coach is that the last one is the most important one. That's when you improve. So if you got 16, you're in 5, and you're tired, you're dying, you gotta even take take a little bit more rest time, take 1 more minute and go. Because that's when you start improving. That's when the work pays off now, because your legs are dead and you gotta push your body. You gotta overcome. It's like you're moving past a barrier or moving a step forward. A lot of people just wanna stop because they're dead tired, but you gotta do that extra one, because that's when you improve.
One of the things that stand out for me the most, that a lot of people might not know, is that through everything, even through the injuries, when I was coming through, NJ was one of the person that always, no matter what, I could always call me. Even if my parents did a call and check up on me, NJ is a person always and say, oh, is the injury, or is this coming on, or is that coming on? And that's one of the things that stand out for me mostly through the friendship. You know, him always I make sure I'm all right and check in. If you hear something on the road, him don't take it as it is. Him call me and say, listen, you know, you hear this, you know, what's going on, what's this? So for me, that did mean a lot coming up as a youngster, especially that for me, was a hard period of time because Jamaica wasn't the Jamaica that I expected. Because I've learned over the years that you have to do these things for yourself first, because sometimes Jamaicans get on your heart, and as a young youth, they don't understand how rough that is on you mentally.
Yes.
You understand? But throughout the years, I've had great support with NG and my family and stuff who really kept me on the right path.
You are a great athlete, but you are also a great entertainer.
Yeah.
Do you like to entertain the crowds?
Yeah, it was fun for me. I'm just giving people a piece of my personality, really. And just letting them know that I'm laid back and this is me. And I think people really enjoy it, because when they come out, they want to see the Ali's personality. They just want to see you run 100 meters and then go in, wave to them and go. Yeah. So I always try to mess around, let them know that it's fun. So they always want to come and see us.